Hey guys, if you like to party and the stock block is what you're trying to go fast on, we have a new brand for you here, Stock Block the World. Go to the link in the video and support us. It should eventually lead to t-shirts, hoodies, and other apparel. So, got the fluid out. Let me crawl underneath here. It's our Extreme Automatics billet valve body. But everything looks good. Don't see any crap there. See a little bit of stuff in the pan, but this is the first time the pan's been off since we went through it, you know, before No Mercy last October. And it's got a good amount of passes on it now, you know, decent at least. So I'm not too mad about that either. I'm going to clean it out. And the reason I pulled the pan off is because I want to make sure I actually got all the fluid out. I'm probably going to bump it over a little bit with the pan off, just to try to get the rest of the fluid I can out of the converter and stuff, because you know, I'm just trying to get as much hydraulic fluid in here as possible. Alright guys, so ready to put the transmission fluid in. Got the new filter in there. As you can tell, got the high guard. Where's it at? Right there, the high guard. Obviously pouring that into the car with the dipstick would be a pain, so I'm going to put it here, just do 4 quarts at a time. Probably start with 6, usually what it takes to fill the pan, and then crank it up and see what we get to. So we are down here at WoooStock. I didn't do a video when I first got here. It was kind of busy. Got everything set up. So far, you know, the ride down was good. It was the first time with the new trailer, so it and it did well. You know, honestly, fuel economy still wasn't bad. You know, if I would have ran faster, I'm sure it'd be worse, but I tried to, for once, control myself. Let's see here, got the generator, and there's Corey from Spool Media, so I'm gonna talk to him. Alright, so I am back. Talking to Corey from Spool Media, awesome channel by the way. Has a lot of race coverage, which is great for us local stuff. Yeah. So first pass, we got up there, and it tire shook about 0.95 seconds. And the tire shook so bad it cut the car off. So it actually vibrated some relays out. So now that'll go on the after run checklist of some relays. But that tire shake was so violent. I've never felt tire shake that bad before. So I put some power in it. Hopefully it doesn't do it on this one, or wheelie, or wheel too aggressively. But we're going to see what it does. But yeah, so ready to get back out of here soon. I might go enter the shootout tonight just to know I have a good track. So let's see what's up. So, as you saw, second hit, spun, tried way more than I've tried at all with this setup and did not like it. So, went back to what's worked good before, and ended up running a great time. We got drug, car was going against super fast. I knew it didn't have much of a chance, but that's cool. I'm happy I made a hit, and I'm just gonna stop there for the night and just kind of go over the data, go over the car. Still chasing the 60 foot, it's pretty weak. So we just got to get that back, and we'll have some stuff going for us. But now it is time to get the grill out, or the flat top that I borrowed from Cody, Black Stone, whatever, and make some food because I'm hungry. Here we are, day number 2 down at WoooStock. I don't think it's starting for like another 4 hours or something like that, but got the car set up overnight. Just everything's chilling. Probably about the quietest it's going to be here all day. We're out here in no man's land. Probably get pretty packed up later today. I hope so, just for the turnout of the race. Quite a few trailers and stuff down throughout that way. And of course this intersection, so pretty full. It seems that small block boost, which is the class that we're in, has a pretty good turnout, so I'm excited about that. I always like to see participation on that stuff, and you don't want to, everybody wants money, but you don't, to me it just feels a lot better to actually have to work for it. The car probably doesn't agree, but that part aside, we did make a hit last night. That was a full hit, finally. That was the first one after doing the oil stuff, and oil pressure is definitely better out the back. So we definitely made some progress there. I'm pretty honestly pretty happy with where it's at. We got a mile per hour PB by a smidge. The converter, put hydraulic fluid in it. It's basically it needs a little bit bigger converter. It's just on edge. It's just a standard weld together 9.5 inch deal, and it's been on edge for a while. Just the way of the car kind of helps it, but so we'll have to just eventually figure something out there. It's just hard to mess with that converter because it's worked so good, but it's definitely hindering us at this point. But otherwise, car seems good. I want to crawl around and check on it here in a little while, and just make sure everything's good to go. And then it's just a matter of waiting until they call us up for the next round of qualifying. So sorry for the lack of GoPro footage, guys. It got full and I didn't catch it, so I didn't empty because I kept forgetting. We had a test hit, spun, went back to a tune-up from last night, and had a Randy Ellery first round. Really fast car, good dude. Got up there, man, it's kind of a situation. At first, during the burnout, the parachute, I think I hit the switch or something, popped it out. So, or a tire shook out. So I was like, well, let's run without it. It's a quarter-mile track. I'll be okay, assuming nothing happens. Well, all of a sudden they stop us, like someone's on the end of the track. So John had time to rush and push the chute back and put the chute back in. I was like, cool. I go up there, I stage, and after the bump, I was on the trans brake for right at 5 seconds. I think it must be the longest I've ever actually been on the brake after the bump. You have 7 seconds. Randy was having trouble bumping in, and I was so focused on the top light that I did not pay attention to like I knew the car was creeping, but I was just watching that top bulb and just watching it and watching it and watching it, and I ended up red lighting. I was like, so I'm just like eating up inside right now because it's my fault. I should have adapted as a driver, and now I know in the future that's a possibility. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So like I said, super frustrated. I should have reacted differently, but I didn't. I'm not mad at any of those guys. This is racing. Things happen. I don't blame. If you do try to burn me down, this is part of the game. So I not mad about anything like that. I'm just frustrated that I did not do it right. So anyways, we're loading up. Want to head home, and I am going to keep kicking myself in the butt about this for a while. It's going to sting for a minute. Anyways, sorry for the lack of coverage. I tried, guys. May do another video when I get to the shop. But if I don't, thank you for watching, and make sure you please like, share, and subscribe.